Are you afraid of audio levels? What if they level up more than once in like one fight?
What?
You hit level 100 audio?
I'm so confused. What are you talking about?
Hello, welcome everybody to. Wait, what's the name that me and Jesse came up with?
Awesome sauce.
Oh yeah, awesome.
Sorry.
Sauce. That's right.
Welcome to the Gay Ass Podcast.
The gay ass podcast.
Nailed it.
Featuring casting couch.
Featuring casting.
God.
The
So,
sausage version.
let's go ahead and do a roll call. Kyle,
Larry.
David.
Silas. Fun.
this is gonna be a fun one. So to go ahead and start off, nobody has seen you yet, or you. So, what do you guys got for what's your channel based?
We're not on YouTube yet.
Because
Yeah.
this guy.
Okay, it's been hard, but
We have footage. But
yeah.
no videos.
So we're Broformance Gaming, and we're the co-founders. I'm also editor. He's spokesperson. I got a crew of probably 6 main guys and 3 or 4 might be guest appearancing guys. We'll see how that works out. But yeah, we haven't done too much because there's a lot of overtime. One guy doesn't have a computer, he has a potato. So his game list is quite short.
Just think, Gladys was able to operate off of a potato.
True, but
it was operating off of a potato. It wasn't the potato operating.
Seriously, they had Siri running off of a potato. It's pretty impressive. Especially for Wheatley, the freaking idiot.
Yeah, but Grand Theft Auto 5 doesn't run on a potato. I tried. You get 15 frames per second, unplayable. Sorry. I mean, that was on high settings, but if you don't play high settings, then you shouldn't play at all.
And anything under 80s. Unplayable.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or 144, because I have a 144 hertz monitor. Yeah. So, he's getting a better computer this weekend. I'm actually going to build it. And my brother, he has a tin can and a string for a mic, it sounds like.
Yeah, I've heard your brother.
Yeah,
It's actually really good quality for a tin can, though.
Yeah, I mean, we're still amazed that he even got it to work on a computer, let alone get the quality he's getting. But his mic just came in today, so that will also help with that. And I actually had a previous video that I was going to do for Brawlhalla, but I was trying to do something with separate audio tracks to make it easier to edit out certain parts, I mean,
right.
But the program I'm using didn't like it. So you could only hear me, you couldn't hear the rest of the guys. So I sounded like a crazy guy talking to myself, so I was like, well, I guess I'm not going to be using this footage.
Almost in
you've
itself,
had that happen way too many times.
Yeah.
almost in itself, though, him being a crazy person might have been a good video.
And we might have got some views. I still have the footage. Maybe. I don't know if I deleted it. Not. And, I also got a new hard drive because I added 1 terabyte and that got full real quick with games and other stuff. So I threw in a 2 terabyte.
The other stuff was casting couch.
Yeah, probably. So all this is gonna help us get going. The video that you saw the demo, I will upload because it's something that I'm gonna have. Maybe down the road, I might end up saying, okay, it's not comparative to our current videos, so maybe hack it out or something, or have fun with the video. I added a couple more, very small but hilarious edits. If you seen the demo, you heard my brother's laugh maybe. I don't know if you caught it. Hilarious laugh. Well, I'm going to do something with that. I did something with that. And then I exported it this morning. I didn't have time to get YouTube going because I had to get ready for work. So right when I get home, I'll probably get on my computer, throw it on YouTube. So by the time people see this video, it will be on there. Maybe a second video from this weekend. I might do something, try to get the guys together, at least get some other video out there, and hopefully overtime slows down, and then we should be able to put out content more.
And we have a lot of ideas. We've got ideas where the group plays games together. on a team to accomplish one goal. But then we
Like
have
a bro ops play.
Bro Ops, that's what we're gonna call it. Bro Ops plays, and then we're gonna name the game Brawlhalla, whatever. We've got another thing where we split off into, I guess, teams that probably pretty much stay the same throughout all the videos, but where we play against each other, and it's basically just a free for all, kill each other, win, bragging rights. I don't know. Obviously, we've got some competitive games like League of Legends. We're gonna start playing Overwatch. I don't know. Probably not Dota 2, because nobody likes Dota 2.
Admittedly.
Right, see, he doesn't even play MOBAs and he doesn't like Dota 2.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have some other ideas. Each particular person puts off their own videos. We've got Minecraft ideas. I don't know if you've ever heard of, what's it called, StarMade.
Mm-hmm.
We've got some StarMade ideas. When No Man's Sky comes out, there'll probably be a lot of those videos going out. Obviously, we're gonna have to compete with
PC?
a lot of people for views on No Man's Sky. Yeah, PC. We're gonna have to compete with a lot of people on No Man's Sky videos, but you better believe we're gonna put them out because, I mean, I've got a lot of time I have to invest in that.
I just thought about this. I wonder if the PC release date for that game is the same as the PS4.
It is. It's
still
the
August.
8th.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
I
did not want to go
I got
try
it yesterday to look.
pinch pennies to buy a PS4 to play that game. But yeah, that's where we are. Like, you're here about us. We're a big, huge part. I guarantee it. Because the crew we have, some of the guys in there are just great.
They're dying to get videos out.
Yeah, and we also have schedule conflicts. Larry and I, we have the most. We can almost get on together whenever because we work the same place. But then we also have families too.
Right.
The other guys, one guy lives in a different time zone. The other one's in college, and the other one's in the army. So hopefully we're going to try to schedule out more stuff and get more stuff going soon.
Okay. And link will be in the description for you guys. So want to make sure that you go ahead. I know you want to.
Thank you.
Hail Hydra. All right, Sai. What are you going to be doing?
Like, I don't know. What do you mean by what am I going to be doing?
Well, you got a corner show. You're supposedly going to be doing.
Well, I guess I'm going to be having like a conspiracy theories.
Like conspiracy corner or whatever.
Yeah,
it's
that's
called.
what I was thinking. Just about all the things world governments are doing, all the things corporations are doing, the things people don't want to know about, but
Okay.
they deserve to
You
know
still
about.
watch UTC, right?
Yeah.
Tech Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
Where they have that one guy who gets really angry.
Okay.
That's gonna be him.
Yeah.
That is still gonna be him.
I don't know. But, I don't know. Maybe I'll make my own channel. I've been thinking about doing like can't think of. I want to do a channel that's like outdoors kind of stuff. Like, use my GoPro.
Okay.
Just doing crazy stuff outdoors. Traveling. I don't know.
Streaking.
Yeah, doing crazy stuff in random places.
Would there be like a reaction video as you're running, streaking with the GoPro? You could just capture people's like faces as they see you naked.
Yeah, that could be a thing.
Yeah, and
YouTube gold, guaranteed.
and the whole thing's through the mall. So
Oh yeah, and the best part is actually the cops when they beat you down. Getting a GoPro, like no one
Footage.
has that. Yeah,
No one has
Where's
that.
the footage of that on YouTube? Nowhere.
So,
That'd
you
be
just
first.
have to end it with, "It's just a prank, bro."
Yeah, it's just a
That's
prank,
it.
guys.
That's how you end it.
yeah.
It's perfectly fine.
Yeah,
It's like the easy way out.
don't let them see you cry.
Yeah. No tears here.
Well, even if you guys do, the GoPro's facing out.
Yeah, you won't be able to see it. Only tears of blood.
The blood splattered from the cops.
Tears of the
You need a
innocent.
shot
punching
at least once. Don't tase me, bro.
Whoa, don't tease me. I don't know. I've got a lot of ideas, but then again, I don't really know how to do the whole editing stuff. I know a little bit,
Oh,
but
Ben's an expert at
It's
editing.
it's easy. It's piece of
Yeah.
cake. No, nothing to it. So
Yeah, because you've put out a ton of videos,
Yep.
especially ones that you've personally made and haven't been edited by me.
one. I have one,
Mm-hmm.
and it is awesome.
That's one more than we have.
That's right.
Hey, I edited this one by myself, and it will be out. It will be tonight.
Yeah, just like
It has
release
transitions and everything.
Mine has 0 transitions.
Today's the 7th, right?
Mine is very
8th.
cut.
Today's the 8th?
Yes.
Okay, so it's going to be out on the 8th, everybody.
Well, it might
gonna
be
be out
9.
on-
It might pass at 12:01. I don't know how long
Our videos are a lot like
Nights by sure.
Our videos are a lot like No Man's Sky. We tell you it's gonna be out, and it gets pushed back a month. So don't get your hopes up too much.
Maybe by the time you guys see this podcast, we might have our name on the YouTube channel. I don't know.
I did have a fun idea for a video. I didn't tell David earlier, but I turned 23 this weekend, and we're gonna go get trashed on Saturday. So I was thinking about taking a camera and seeing what happens, cause it's gonna be fun.
You should definitely do that.
That's what I'm
Speaking
thinking.
of streaking,
Oh yeah, there you go.
Right, so the night's gonna start out in a bar, and it's actually gonna be daytime drinking because we're sad, and then we're gonna end up in the mall, and then I'm gonna end up in jail, and I just need a GoPro,
Birthday present. Birthday present idea.
and the whole time's in my birthday suit because obviously,
Birthday.
yeah, birthday.
And yours is coming up, too.
Yeah.
End of the month.
Yep.
I'm getting him a blow doll.
Again. Well, you didn't get me the first one.
No,
My
a bigger
other
one,
friend.
like a
Oh,
plus size
one that I can actually use. Okay.
No, one he's actually attracted to. So it's gonna be plus size and like, I don't know, nappy hair. I don't know what he's attracted
Dreadlocks.
to. Dreads
Okay.
and a man.
Man.
Dear God. Run. I just want to make this clear. They're cousins.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then you two are brothers.
Yep.
So,
And he's the odd man out.
I'm everybody's best friend.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
shut
best
up.
friend has to see my 10-month baby head.
We're
It's
actually
my fault
being
you
paid
work
to
all
be
day.
here.
I know. And we live like almost an hour apart.
Which sucks.
Yeah.
But you know, you guys are friends and distance really shouldn't be a factor. You should just come to be with your friend.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Not really friends.
I've been to your house. You haven't been to mine. A1.
You've been at your house for like a month.
3, but yeah. Good point.
I was gonna say you fully moved in.
Yeah. I'd hope so.
In 3 months. I haven't even unpacked my bedroom
I
yet.
was gonna- well, that's me. Is I'm thinking that
Don't
you
go to the closet then. Actually, if you're talking about being unpacked.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Mr. Procrastinator, and I know you.
I mean, for the most part, it's stuff is unpacked, but then there's that stuff like, why do I actually have this? And then you're just like, yeah, just keep it in the boxes.
Yeah, I got a couple
You know what?
boxes like that.
Yeah, and then you move and they just stay in the boxes again.
Or you open the closet and the boxes all come say hi.
Yeah, or that. That actually does happen. I actually have a big box, like probably at least like half my height, filled with just random cords and electronic
and you gotta
stuff.
think at some point you actually needed that cord.
Oh,
And then throughout time it just kind of
I
became nothing.
I actually can't tell you. I thought when we first moved in there, I started pulling out cords and stuff. I'm like, okay, this is all the stuff I need because it was actually had everything of mine that was electronic other than my computer, which I put in its own box. Then I pulled all the cords I needed. I can't tell you how many times I actually had to pull that box out again. They're like, oh man, I need this cord. Where is it? Oh, probably in that big box of random
Cords.
stuff. Yeah, cords mostly.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I just wanted one good awkward silence.
I think that was a good
It's
one.
Just one.
I don't know if it was a good one. It wasn't that awkward because people had their pants on.
Well, they can't see that.
That's true. Actually, to the viewers, I could be.
You're right. So
Yeah,
now
yeah,
we should
yeah.
show them that I'm not wearing pants.
Yeah, just did it.
All right, cool. Yeah, we don't want anybody to
This
see.
is going to be brought up every time, isn't it?
Probably.
You should try.
There'll
Jesse
probably
brought
be a
it
few
up too,
times.
remember?
Episode 2, the infamous episode.
Mine's still bigger.
Oh,
I'm interested in
okay.
episode 2, so we should talk about that. What are you talking about?
Wait,
Hmm?
what?
What's episode 2?
And
This
what's
is episode
bigger?
2.
Oh,
Bigger.
so what's episode 1 about, and what's bigger?
You guys didn't watch the podcast?
No, we didn't.
Okay, when you say podcast, and it's like 345 hours long, you're like, Yeah, you
The
know.
300.
I'm gonna be 100% honest.
It was an hour and 15 minutes.
I'm gonna be 100% honest.
No, it
with
was
you
an
guys.
hour and 9 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Time out. Question.
At least he watched it.
I actually
yeah.
no. I watched 36 seconds of it.
I'm gonna be honest. I've
This
never
guy.
watched a podcast in my life.
Hey, did you watch that podcast I linked you?
No, I didn't.
Oh God, that's a.
No, because you would know something. I don't need any help.
On the
Oh.
bright
We
side.
made this whole studio.
No,
With
it's
no
not
result.
about that. It's. Oh my God, Kyle. That was such
It's
a good
about
podcast.
no, it's about creating like the actual networks. and
It was
stuff
that,
like
it was that, and like I mean I can talk about it like with you guys some of the big points because it was like I was sitting there like I feel like an idiot. So there's these guys I watch, JK Film, JK News. I don't know if you ever heard of them. I watch their news channel because they just have like weird stories are in the news and they go in depth and they have a conversation, almost like mini podcast. And so they had this big podcast that they did with other big YouTube stars that I've never heard of. So I was like,
talking like maybe 10 to 100,000.
yeah, maybe like that. And I don't watch. I'm very specific YouTube watcher. Like I have gaming and tech. That's about all I watch on YouTube.
Trick 2G, Sky Williams,
Game. Linus Tech, tips.
yeah,
Everyone,
Foxtrot.
Fox, game.
It's basically about games.
Yeah.
Really.
So
Or the graphics cards that he's obsessed
so they were talking about like how they started, things that how they got big or whatnot. And the number one point they made is like, why aren't you big? Why aren't you successful on YouTube?
I am big. I'm just not successful on YouTube.
I'm big.
I think Kyle wins on that one.
That's not what I was talking about.
I know. Like, but he's like, so you know, these people, they say, I want to be a YouTube star. This is what I want to do with my life. What did they actually end up doing?
Nothing.
Putting it on the last thing on their priority list. And I know, like, right now, yes, that's where I'm at, too. But hopefully when everything, like I said, the overtime and stuff,
Slows
we
down a
get
little.
cleared up and all the guys have up to par builds. And, like, another one, like, the guy who's also getting a new computer also got an Xbox One. So if I get a recording device, that's also more videos, more footage.
And then one of
for
our
Xbox.
members is actually getting that capture card.
Yeah, in
So
one
we
minute.
will have
the
some.
HD60.
It's actually the one that
Built
plugs
in
into
one.
your motherboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we
no,
will
I
have
mean,
some video from console gaming as well as mostly PC gaming.
Okay.
So it's like, you know, that was like kind of kicking the face when I heard that because they're like, you know, people get busy with their lives and stuff, and like they said they're going to school and they had jobs and all this, and then they went to, I think they were like nurses or something weird. Let's say they were nurses, and they were like, well, we're just doing this for the money, like their current job. It's like we're just doing this for the money, but we're not passionate about it. And then they made a few videos just on the side and whatever, and they actually noticed people were liking them, and so then once they got to a certain financial like level where they could afford to cut back on stuff, then they said, okay, we are gonna take this and drive home, like go head first into it.
Just
and,
do it.
Yeah, make it your number one priority.
Watch
Other
this-
than like obviously like family and stuff, but number one priority. Don't worry about your job. Have like a part-time job if you can live off a part-time job. Do whatever you can to put as much time as you can into this. He said, you know, I'd stay up. This one of them actually started in high school, and he said I would stay up super late just editing videos and doing all this, and would use the weekends for video.
I stay up
or
till 3 in the
take-
morning.
And all of that was
Pretty
before that
consistent.
motivational Shia LaBeouf video. So,
Oh.
I mean, they had drive.
Yeah.
Just do
I
it.
mean, just do it.
Just do it.
So
I just want to make the point that Nike kind of beat him to it.
Yeah, but
I don't.
it's Shia LaBeouf.
I don't think Nike really went to that level though.
yeah.
Like, they're just like, just do it.
They're
Just do it!
But he,
Yes, there's a different level there.
this guy, he knows.
Yeah. But, so, I'm hoping that, I mean, my job sucks. And if I was working a 40-hour
His
job...
job sucks because my job sucks.
Yeah, I mean, we basically have the
Okay,
same
actually,
job.
let's go around. My job sucks. Your job sucks. Your job sucks. You.
My job is awesome. I make coffee for a living.
Yeah. Yeah, screw you. And you.
You must
I
be
probably
really
shouldn't
into
have said
white
it.
girls.
White girls?
White girls.
Well, actually, no. White girls are into like frappes and Starbucks type of caramel macchiatos. I'm more into like actual coffee, like AeroPress.
Oh, so, like, real people.
French press.
Yeah, like real people.
Real people.
Real
yeah.
people, okay.
No.
Not basic.
No, not
No.
not Uggs with a person attached to them.
Yeah. No. I try to stay away from those. We actually, the coffee shop I work at really doesn't have very many of those type of girls come in.
Like they have a sign that says if you wear Uggs, don't come in.
Unfortunately, we don't have a sign like
I
that.
can make you a sign like that.
One of my employees actually wears Uggs sometimes during the winter when it gets really cold.
Does she go to Starbucks?
She doesn't go to Starbucks. Actually, she doesn't even like coffee. She's actually my manager / boss.
So if she doesn't like coffee, should she even be there really?
Well,
we're never gonna catch her stealing product.
or her parents own the business, so I guess kind of yes, she should be there. Also, she didn't buy the Uggs herself. I'm pretty sure she like stole them from someone.
Or does she?
Oh,
fake
so
that?
she does steal.
Does she fake tan?
Well, no, she doesn't do that.
Is her hair
Somebody
blonde?
left them out of her house. I think is what happened.
But my brother got married this weekend. My other brother, not him.
Not me.
And he got a spray tan before it.
Oh,
Orange hands.
wait,
Orange
wait,
hands.
Yes.
Yeah.
His knuckles were like bright orange.
I don't think
Didn't
anything
care
in the
that
world
much.
could possess me to get a spray tan. I don't want to look like that guy.
I voted no twice on his Twitter. I voted no
He
twice.
tweeted it.
He
That
was
means
like,
legit.
Okay,
tweeted
time
out a
out.
poll.
You know you are in the year 2016 when you think that Twitter is the best place to decide whether you should spray tan or not for your wedding.
Because
I'm
God
just throwing that
forbid,
out there.
God forbid you just logically think about it.
Honestly,
Do I want to be orange on my wedding day? Do I want Willy Wonka
Please tell me
to
at
be
least
proud
wear
of me?
black.
Nope.
Oh,
Oh man.
no! I wore white, but I did not spray tan. I can just see it now. Oh.
No, everything is white.
So he looked like a carrot wrapped in a napkin.
It was, he didn't actually look that bad. He looked pretty good. It was just
Okay,
his
I'm
hands.
picturing a carrot wrapped in a napkin.
He just kept his hands in his pocket, and his face was, his face, but it was okay.
His face was his face, but
I
as
didn't-
far as his face goes, it was alright.
see, I didn't get there till later, till the lighting was kind of off. So I never even noticed
Yeah,
it.
well, the worst spot was really his hands. It
Yeah.
was just like, I don't know, his knuckles just looked like.
Like he just went ham on some Cheetos before his wedding.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Like he was just digging through them.
Just like, ugh!
Punching the Cheetos because it was on his knuckles.
You know the guy from Toy Story 2, like how he has the cheesy puff stuff on his hands? That's what the color of it was.
I can honestly say I don't remember Toy Story 2.
Wow.
That's basically the guy who kidnaps Woody.
Yeah.
Tries to
Oh,
auction him off.
okay.
Like,
You
try to
know,
give him to
and
a
then
museum.
Boots.
Not knowing
Not
Toy Story
Boots.
2 and telling me
What-
someone's kidnapping Woody is not helping.
What is
just gonna
Woody's
go ahead and say
horse's
that right
name?
now.
Whatever the Bullseye. Bullseye started like licking the guy's fingers and almost woke him up.
Is that how they kidnapped Woody?
No.
Oh, you don't want to mic drop it? Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should have mic dropped it.
Ah!
That was.
You should have dropped it on the
Is
table
this
like
even-
2 inches.
Alright, guys, I have a funny story David told me today. So he was telling me that he was playing CSGO. Alright? And they were all freestyle rapping, and he said he can do it, and some guy actually wants to record it. So I think we should try to get David to freestyle rap before the end of
Not-
this.
Go and do it right now.
No, seriously.
Not
someone-
gonna
Yeah, you
happen.
wanna,
No, seriously.
if you want to truly freestyle rap, this is the best.
And somebody will beatbox.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Can you
Okay,
beatbox?
I can't beatbox.
I will be honest. In the CS:GO
You
event,
beatbox.
I had a little bit
There's
of time to
nothing you
even.
got this.
I can
think
do like
about
the boots and cats.
I don't think I
sorta
can
beat.
beatbox.
Okay,
But I think if we all make
Boots
random
and
noises.
cats is definitely not gonna work. Yeah, that's just not doing it for me.
Alright, we'll do it
I'm
for
sorry. I'm sorry we're not good enough for you. I mean,
you. Is that doing it for you? He's like, it's doing something.
It's doing.
I just can't stand up now. Alright.
Yeah. I might knock the table over or something.
Not even in your biggest dreams.
That's where we need the awkward silence at.
Now back to you.
okay. So I'm gonna go on to an actual topic here because I want you guys' opinion on it. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare versus Battlefield 1. I tried to warn you on this.
He warned us that you were going to do this topic, so.
Yeah. Just, do you guys have an opinion on it?
Yes.
Okay.
You can go ahead and go first.
Okay, so has anyone played any Call of Duty games like the last 10 years?
Yeah.
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 So
Modern Warfare 2 has come out in the last 10 years.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, it has.
And
Okay.
that was the last
good one. Okay. I appreciate the Black Ops series. Actually, hate me, but Black
Well,
Ops
the
2
Black
was
Ops
my
series
favorite.
had the good zombies.
That is
well-
the only reason people like it. And it's
And
so
I like their online games that aren't like the typical team deathmatch, like Sticks and Stones and
Gun game.
gun game. Like I love.
I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed Gun Game.
Which, doesn't CSGO have like its own gun game?
I do. It has like a random, like a game where you like. It's not like. It's like you get random weapons all the time, and it's kind of like gun game. But it's a little different.
Oh wait, you're not talking about gun game. Never mind. Wait, were you?
No.
Sort of.
So
So he has been
Anyway.
paying attention this whole podcast.
I'm currently watching the Battlefield 1 preview, or it's loading.
okay, so he's gonna be like 10 minutes behind once that finally loads
I have
up.
some stuff I have to watch too.
So to me, Call of Duty is like, I have not paid $60 for a Call of Duty game in a long time. I'm not one to buy it on release date anymore. I used to love Call of Duty, but now it just seems like, oh, so I get like a okay story and go through a whole nother session of leveling up on multiplayer, and it's basically like DLC for the previous game. You know, maybe different guns and stuff, but it's like, it just feels the same, and it's kind of stale. So then you hear about Infinity Warfare, right? Now, it used to be Call of Duty versus Halo. Soon it's going to be Halo versus Halo clone, I feel like.
Well, not even a Halo clone, like worse Halo clone.
Yeah, it's like a knockoff Halo.
And then, so, the dirtiest thing they did was how you get the Modern Warfare remastered.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was so dirty. Because now you have people like, oh man, Modern Warfare was my shit. I loved Modern Warfare. Now you pay, I don't know,
It's
anyone
like
have the
90
price?
bucks or
I think.
80 bucks or
Like
something.
80
yeah,
bucks.
it's $80.
So $20 more, but you have to get Infinity Warfare. So
So basically, you get Modern Warfare 2 remastered and
Modern
a shiny,
Warfare
well,
is the one.
Modern Warfare, yeah, okay, remastered, whatever, and a coaster.
Yeah, basically.
Correct.
For $80. So they're selling this.
So you get a game and you get to keep your significant other happy because you're using a coaster.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's like, I feel like the reason they did that was because I think them themselves are feeling like this, like they were gonna be stale. So like, how can we sell this game, like force it down the throats of consumers? Throw in $20 more, and then have the game that people actually want.
That's
the
because all they did was
remastered.
remade Halo and Titanfall with the new Modern Warfare,
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty game.
Yeah.
They just remade Titanfall and Halo.
Yeah. So, I'm going to be honest. I do think they're going to release the game separate at a later date.
Eventually.
Yeah, at a later.
At a later date. But to do that, I think is silly, and I think it's a very dirty trick. And I can't believe they did it, to be honest.
Why? Why can't you
I
believe
was
I
gonna
mean, I
say,
can, but I
can't.
can. But I mean, they're getting desperate. Like, to me, that's also
Well,
shows
yeah,
desperation.
that's exactly what.
And
it
I
is.
think any Call of Duty fans, I'm sorry. You can go cry to your mom after I say this, but it needs to die.
Yeah.
No, it does. You're right.
Well, it either A needs to die or it totally needs to start fresh.
Yeah, go back to the basics.
Go back to a real war.
Yeah.
Where you got factual information that you can follow through, and people be like, okay, well, I remember this. I know what this
Well,
is.
then you got Battlefield 1.
Right.
Because
How long has it been since we had a World War One game?
Long time.
It's been a really long time. And I've
I
been,
can't even
we've
think
been
of
wanting
one other
it.
than
the
Medal of
community
Honor
itself.
games, really.
Yeah,
The community itself has been asking
for
this
older games,
for a
like the
long
games
time.
about the actual old wars.
Because now we've got more powerful consoles. We got better visuals. The games can look nice. Like if you think back to like some of the Medal of Honor games, the games were good story. You actually followed factual information, but they just didn't look that great, like at all.
Compared to today.
Compared to today's games, right? Like back then, it was probably mind blowing, but
Yeah, and I think it's about time we got a game that we can go, wow, we get to relive this whole war. And then you got to think, a new generation. Like, I don't know how old these guys are, but I'm sitting here 22, and all those games came out like 10 years ago. The good ones about World War One and 2 and stuff like that. So when we finally see like now, 10 years later, finally getting a big name, because Battlefield is a big name, releasing a game about the wars that we got to play in video games as kids. So now you have the kids around 10, 15 that weren't playing games back then when these games were released. Now they get to experience
Like what we got to experience.
what we got to experience, but
But
obviously more advanced.
Like a better level.
So I'm actually really excited about Battlefield 1. Again, I don't think I'm going to like pre-order it because there's always, it's dice. I mean,
We all saw Battlefront.
Battlefront or Battlefield Hardline. I mean,
I saw Battlefront. No joke. You can buy it right now for $15 already.
Where?
On I believe it's GameFly. You can buy it
Really?
used.
I would
wow.
sell it for 15 if I could.
I bought it. for
I have it on
computer.
PC, and
Yeah.
I think
the
Space
only
Battles are
fun.
fun.
Yep. Space Battles. That's the only part I like.
dogfighting. It's fun.
The consoles, the PC game using a controller, the controls feel clunky. They don't. I didn't like it. The game itself isn't.
Keyboard.
I absolutely cannot stand mouse and keyboard shooters. So when I can use a controller, I try to. But
The one thing though that you do have to appreciate was when they actually did the mods for Battlefront, because the mods just made that look absolutely amazing.
I haven't seen them.
Oh, you haven't even seen the mods?
I haven't. No.
Definitely take a look at the mods, because the mod community did an amazing job with that game of actually making it really presentable. Of course, it's PC only, but
PC Master Race.
Easy Master Race.
Battlefront was the first game I have ever pre-ordered.
Microwave Master Race.
that's the first
I'm
one
sorry.
you ever pre-ordered.
I'm not gonna lie. The best game I ever pre-ordered was Fallout 4.
I did not pre-order Fallout 4, but I pre-ordered Halo 5 and
I was
Battlefront.
disappointed with Halo 5's
Story.
Yeah. The multiplayer was fun, but
Play some
Sorry.
Diamond and
That-
SWAT.
that-
just throwing that out
that's
there.
why I like the Fallout 4 game. The story was great. I spent a lot of hours on that game.
Yeah.
Okay, don't get me on Bethesda on Fallout 4. So
That's that series I was telling you about. Don't get me started. I still want to do that.
I'd be good at that.
Just say
because-
any topic, and you just say, "Don't get me started." And
Okay,
you just
so
go,
because I'm gonna throw this out there, Bethesda has been lazy and has been relying
No,
on the
that's
mod
true.
community to make the games look good. Just saying.
Well, then they haven't even released any.
I think because Fallout 4, okay, on the console it's forgivable how it looks because you're dealing with crappy hardware. Like if you take the hardware out of the Xbox One and the PS4, it's laughable at how it's compared to what you could build for like $400, $500, like just building your own computer.
Right, you're basically you've got a toaster.
Yeah.
If it did anything other than play video games, it would be a toaster.
Yeah. But, so, it's forgivable what it looks like on Xbox One and PS4, other than, like, the going all the way down to 0 FPS at times and
That was
completely
rough.
freezing. But, even on PC, high-end rig, playing at max settings, it's still, like, it's been how long since the Fallout game, and this is how far you got graphically? It still doesn't look amazing. You know, it could look a lot better.
Well, on the PC it does. It
No,
does
but
look
I know,
better.
but I see it on PC. I'm saying even on the ultra settings, it still doesn't look as good as it could have been. Because you take that, you're like, yeah, okay, it looks decent, but look at games like Witcher 3, Grand Theft Auto 5. Look at these other games that they look amazing.
I wouldn't really compare Grand Theft Auto 5 to it. I don't think so. Different kind of textures, different.
I know, but it's still.
It's
I'm
probably
just talking
easier
about.
to make those textures look better. To be honest with you. Probably.
I mean, GTA 5 is also super CPU heavy, but
And they spent
I
how
just
many
think-
years on Grand Theft Auto 5? And how much money?
okay, Fallout 4.
Not as much money.
When did New Vegas come out? It went got. I think it was like.
7 years in between.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like
yeah,
7
but think
years.
about the amount of money they spent. How much money did they spend on Grand Theft Auto 5? It was a lot, like over the 100 million kind of range.
That was
Like,
mostly
was it
for
like
Lindsay
500
Lohan.
million or something? Well, yeah, they needed
She,
that.
she never won that.
I know she did.
No, but it's her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I asked.
I mean, it's a blonde model. It has to be her.
yeah, every blonde in the history is Lindsay Lohan.
Crack whore.
Hey, She's a nice.
So I
lady.
think, like, I really do
Nice
think
lady.
Bethesda does though rely on the modding community to make their games great. Because Fallout 4, like, I did like it. I enjoyed the twist at the end. I'm not gonna give it away.
So
'cause
basically,
I might give it away by the end of this podcast.
So you want Bethesda to be ran by Donald Trump so we can make gaming great again?
Yes.
Yeah, no. Yeah, for real.
Okay.
Make Bethesda great again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's run it. And
And we
throw
also
in
need-
dice while you're
No,
at it.
and while you're throwing that, I'd throw in some microtransactions.
All right.
Yeah, no, maximize profit. Have to.
I mean,
Actually, charge people to mod the game.
Yeah. See, there we go.
wait, did
Easy.
Steam try this?
Probably.
No, they yeah. It lasted like I don't even think a week. I mean,
David's
that's
sitting over here-
over exaggerating.
David's sitting over here like I paid for it.
No, it wasn't like that. It was like they tried to make it to where, like, people can release mods and then they would also be priced, and people were like, this kind of defeats the purpose of modding, because modding was always like someone taking something and
There's some,
putting it in a game, and everyone like, oh, this is cool, and being able to get it for free.
there's some Minecraft mods I'd probably pay for. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah.
Well, that's actually something that I actually got into a discussion with one of my friends today about. Is Minecraft can only update so many more times.
I agree with you.
You know my biggest problem with Minecraft's updates? Not enough like visual, like blocks. You know what I'm saying? Like you got your wood, your bricks, blah blah blah. But some people who actually like the people, unlike this guy, who actually enjoy building the houses and building the environments and stuff, but don't want to have to go in and make their own textures and find texture packs.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have enough options. So really, unless you're playing like this guy and only playing in the beginning of the game. Basically,
Exploring's
he
the
gets
best
about
part.
he gets about as far as cutting down a couple.
As soon
trees
as
and
I
building
find my
himself-
first diamond ore, I'm like, I
Done.
beat the game. I beat it.
He beat it at the diamond ore because everything in the end doesn't
Don't
mean
you beat the
anything. The nether doesn't mean anything.
Don't you dare look at me because I create awesome floors. Okay, my
Oh, yeah.
floors
Oh,
are
yeah.
dope.
Yeah, you make the freaking awesome floor, but who has to go ahead and finish the damn cathedral?
Hey, you know what?
God.
No, me and Dave.
I did the base.
Oh.
So
I mean, if you got all the way to the base.
Yeah, I mean the base is.
I
pretty
gave
much
you
the best
base.
If we didn't have the base, we wouldn't have had to spend the next 3 months working on
part. If
it.
you didn't have the base, you wouldn't have had something to work on.
We didn't want to work on it.
That's right. It could have been just
But
an
how-
awesome
how-
We were just
Wait,
like,
wait, wait,
this
how well
floor
did
is
it turn
just
out?
here. We need to build.
How well did it turn out?
The
Was it
cathedral.
nice? Yeah.
The
Yeah, it was
cathedral.
great.
It was
So
it was
then the
beautiful.
base was worth it because the base started a great
It
project.
started something.
But we
beautiful.
could have built something.
That's right.
else. We could have built a wall.
And he could have built a base for that wall.
I've been trying to tell people this forever, but
We
they don't
need to
listen.
build a wall.
We need a wall.
You can almost say that he's all about that base.
Yeah, maybe he's all about the base.
I am all about the base. You
And this
gotta
is where David should
look
start
at
freestyle
floor.
rapping.
You're saying.
I'm
Yeah,
all
really,
about
yeah, really,
that
come on.
base. Don't
Okay,
look at my
can
face.
someone find a beat on YouTube?
Yes.
And just play it.
I just
I'm
forgot
not
that I
even
had
doing
a
this,
cell
like,
phone.
because, okay, I was not pressured into doing it.
You're
No,
not.
you're being pressured right
Well,
now.
it's
You
not
gotta own
Pressure
it.
is going to make me
Don't
go.
think of it as peer pressure. Think of it as if you don't do it, you lose your job.
Just think
Don't think of it as peer pressure. Just think of it as being pressured by your peers.
Yeah. Beatboxing.
Beatbox.
Yeah, because that microphone totally works.
We are simply awesome. Kyle likes. No.
Alright, so I got this thing called Insane Beatbox and Other Mouth Noises.
I feel like that's going
From
to be very
Vsauce.
just.
It's from Vsauce?
Okay, that means it's definitely not just going to be a clean track to use.
I was gonna say it's gonna be more educational. Than that.
Yeah, it'd just be like.
Alright,
How
alright, alright. I'm just gonna look for a track then.
I really know I can't beatbox.
Dude, you want to know?
freestyle.
I would actually like to see Vsauce try and beatbox.
Can I,
I would
do you guys
too.
want me to start it? I have my volume turned down for some reason.
I'm not beat-
Come on, man. Give him a topic.
It's your moment. Minecraft.
My moment. Dude, what did you just say?
The topic's in your moment.
Minecraft. Minecraft.
League.
Yeah, do League.
League of Legends. What about Persona?
What? What is Sona?
I don't know. Why not?
Pokemon.
Woolly bear.
You can't do the poker rap though.
I wish I could do this.
Bro, you're running out of track. Come on.
I'm running out of track.
And by running out of track, I mean you still got 3.5 minutes.
This is gonna be a long 3.5 minutes.
If
of
you start
absolutely
beatboxing,
nothing.
we'll start backup dancing.
You mean if I start freestyling?
Yeah, that.
And I bet you I could get like one rhyme out, and then that's about it.
Go for 3.
Go for 3 rhymes.
Just do it. Shia LaBeouf. Just do it.
I can't. You're pressuring. You're triggering me right now.
He's putting us on some tilt.
Don't disappoint the viewers.
Yeah, really.
This is for our
You're the ones that are trying to talk about it.
Wait, there's
You're the ones
viewers?
We're waiting.
Well, yeah, wait a minute. Time out. He got correct. Is anyone actually watching this?
Hey, we're waiting for our.
I imagine 2 or 3 people, maybe. And one of them's probably gonna be me.
Sorry,
Yeah,
2 or 3 people.
That's enough.
One's gonna be Kyle. One's gonna be this guy for 36 seconds.
So you don't wanna.
No.
Not even one?
I promise you.
Give me 2 rhymes.
No, I promise you.
Dude, it can even be orange with something.
Orange.
Nothing rhymes
Larry
with
likes to
orange.
eat oranges. Look at that beautiful door hinge. It's as
Alright.
close as you can get to orange. I guarantee it. Try to beat door hinge.
Please
Especially
rap-
if you say
Hey.
it with an accent.
Please-
Door hinge.
Please rap Robert Cozy Dodecahedron.
Robbie Cozy Dodecahedron.
Throw that in a rap. Then you can face off with Eminem.
I don't even know how to even begin to rhyme with that word.
You just gotta break it down to a bunch of syllables.
No, it just be you. I mean, if you want to go with the cheap rhyme, you could just go with the hedron or drawn part. But
Well, you can't. Because you can't even be
but
no.
no. Think about the rap though, because the first line would be Robert Cozy Dodecahedron, and so the second line would have to be something with like about the same amount of syllables.
But it has to
and
include
with
their
on.
mother. Has to.
Did perfectly. It's the music. It's not a good beat.
Alright, I got more.
Give me some Kesha.
Give me some.
Start rhyming stuff you see in the room.
Ladies.
We got really off track here.
I
guys.
love how like everyone has noticed the sign.
Well,
Like,
they
this is like
design-
probably the best Goodwill purchase that we ever made.
Yes, everyone, we shop at Goodwill. Don't judge us.
That's where all those chairs came from.
Goodwill is hip now.
Have
Right.
you? Okay, I'm just gonna tell you
Thanks,
this.
Macklemore.
You said all those chairs. What about this couch?
That couch came from inside
Okay,
From inside where?
his house.
Oh.
where did the couch come from?
Where
Was it used?
Where did it come from?
Did it used to be black?
I just want to know if it's used, because if so, I think we should all get up and take a black light and check it out, because there's probably stains.
Oh, believe me, there is.
Alright, so that.
I'm pregnant.
Well, if I wasn't, I am now.
Yeah. I will come after you for child support, believe me.
I gotta ask, what's with the bowl full of paper?
It's ideas, obviously. Like, look, watch. Oh wow, the podcast is so dry, almost as dry as. Now let's see what's going on. Undercover gang. Yeah, I give up. That was a terrible
Alright,
time.
let's go for number dose.
It's not topical.
It looks like a comic book.
What it is it's a bunch of stories that me and Ben.
I'm pretty sure that's pretty neat's a topic.
What is it?
That's
That's pretty neat. Today on That's Pretty Neat, AMD announces its new
But that's
graphics.
yours.
Yeah.
What
Pretty neat.
What does
So
it say?
It says that's pretty
neat.
neat.
That's pretty neat, unless you messed up with your N and it's actually an M, because then it'd be that's pretty neat. And I don't know about pretty neat.
So what's?
It's not my handwriting.
Maybe it is that brand.
Why don't we all
It's
just
not
list
neat.
off something we think's pretty neat?
I was
Was it just
doing a
It could have.
I was doing a thing.
Hey, what's pretty neat?
I was news anchoring that
This
shit.
mini pillow pet is pretty neat. I think I got this at Goodwill. when we
Yeah,
went
that's like
last time.
$1.50.
Same time as we got the ladies sign, actually.
Actually, I have a Big Shark pillow pet and a little shark pillow pet.
I have
They're
a
Bruce and
lion
Bruce
that's
Jr. named
stackable.
after the shark and Finding Nemo. Just
I'm just saying, Baby Buddha is pretty neat. So
can I go on with my news anchor?
I
thing?
think
No.
you're pretty neat. Alright, go ahead.
Okay.
wow.
Today on That's Pretty Neat, AMD announces its new GPU, the 480, at the price of $200. You can have a VR-ready machine. There you go.
I feel like AMD should pay us now, and you should
Oh,
probably
no.
get.
Yeah, I was
you
gonna
should
say,
probably
you
get
gotta get
helmety
this-
hair, because if you're gonna be an anchor, you have to have helmety hair that just
And
looks perfect.
Big, thick mustache.
No, the thickest mustache. So you should probably grow one real quick. We'll wait. We're not waiting. Can you just
Can we get one of those
edit a
SpongeBob
mustache
time
on-
transitions? 10 years later.
and then just edit a mustache
Still
on
the
his face?
same. No, it's like
Or
facial hair
SpongeGar.
all over.
You
but
could just put
mustache is
SpongeGar in
different.
all of our places, and it'd be perfect. This whole podcast would just viral.
Yeah, SpongeGar.
We should put SpongeGar right here. Can we do that? Can we put SpongeGar right here?
As long as I remember to edit it.
Well,
When you
if you
realize
watch
this
the
isn't a
video-
pot,
And I'm talking about SpongeGar.
hey,
That's
when
cute.
you realize that this couch isn't for the podcast.
Just remind me of 48-minute mark.
Whoa.
We've been talking for 48 minutes.
Yeah.
Minute.
So we got another half an hour to go.
At least.
No, just half.
Oh, wow. I
Because
got tons of
well, what
content.
sucks is when I edit this, the final file size is 7. My upload speed is 0.4.
My upload speed is 20 or 30.
Shut up! I hate you.
My download speed is 120.
I hate all of you.
So if you
Especially
give me the video.
But you look close enough. Why don't you, use his internet to upload it?
He has data.
Are you uploading it off that?
Oh, media.
No, I
That's
upload.
right.
I have data limits too. Mine's a terabyte.
Yeah, yours is 300 something.
What?
Your data.
350. It should be. Last time I was over here playing something and ran over it, and it was like 350.
Okay, so
I had
let me get
500 when I
let
had
me get this
Mediacom.
straight. He's not
I have
even
a
paying
terabyte.
the bill, and he knows.
Hey,
I have Mediacom.
What the hell's wrong with
hey,
you?
Kyle, you guys still on CenturyLink?
As we
Yeah.
discussed earlier, I'm not really paying the bill either, so that's why they were calling me.
I know
have
you're paying.
CenturyLink.
What?
I have CenturyLink too.
I don't pay until
We have
they
crappy
shut it
wires.
I paid till the day they're gonna.
I have
shut it off.
25 down to
So I have 120 up and like 30 down.
No,
or no,
you
100,
said
120 down and like 30 up. And I have a terabyte that I can download.
Doesn't say you're fine.
Oh yeah, I can upload and download all day long. It's really necessary.
I think we're at my house 500. I don't know. I
on
ran.
Mediacom.
Yeah, I ran.
That's the plan I had.
I think I ran it over once. The week.
They forgive it.
I run it
They
over.
forget the first
I used to
time.
run it over when I was downloading games a lot because games are now like 50 gigs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's something for Conspiracy Corner. Data limits.
Data limits.
I was gonna say.
Why is that a conspiracy?
Data limits.
Because data
chemtrails,
limits really shouldn't
GMOs.
exist. I mean, there's not really
There is no point.
I mean, they've already said, like, they've tried to overload cellular towers. It's impossible.
Well, I think the point of the data limit's not necessarily that they make more money when you run over.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
the point.
exactly.
It's
That's
not.
why
It's
it
not
hit
because you
for him.
can't. Because obviously you can
It's
go
a-
over.
it's a money
300
making
downloads
industry.
because I have a
Yeah,
terabyte. It's just money. That's all it is.
So you could call it big business or something like that. Something stupid.
What's your view on
Opportunity.
GMOs?
What's my view on GMOs? Well, the short, they're not good.
We're talking letters now. What's your view on
Um,
LGBT?
LGBT. Well,
Okay, for our LGBT viewers, that one person, we are sorry for whatever he is about
Okay.
to say.
I have
Because I imagine
bottle
there's probably people out there
taco.
that don't know what is LGBT.
it
Ghost
is
bottle taco.
lesbian, gay, bi, transsexual. Isn't that what it stands
No,
for?
it's
How can you be all that at once?
I don't-
That
I don't-
definitely doesn't
I
make
don't
sense.
know.
That's wrong.
Dude,
That's
it's
wrong.
lamp ghost bottle taco.
Okay, that makes more sense.
I don't know what you were talking about.
Isn't
That's
there
what I
a
was
Q
talking
in
about.
there too? I thought there was a Q.
Yeah, I thought there was too.
Oh yeah, quail.
Quail,
For queer, but
quad.
I feel like they wouldn't put a Q in there for queer because I think
Yeah.
that's something you
I'm sorry, I told you.
I think he's right.
think-
though.
but-
I think
wait,
that's
what?
what it
Be
is.
like,
Yeah.
you're a queer. That's not nice.
But now they have.
Which reminds me of a
bunch
funny
other things
story
out.
at work. So I was talking to this girl, and she made it clear to me and David that she thought we were doing it, and that we were boyfriends. And I was like, nope, we're cousins. And she's like, oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were the boy and he was the girl.
Quarterback and receiver.
A
Yeah.
little bit
Wide
dirtier and a
receiver.
lot more
Wait.
rough.
Wait, I was right.
So she was
Yeah.
saying that he's catcher.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Hey, time out. I was right about the queer thing.
It is. That's
What?
That's what it stands for.
That's
There's
not
a Q
nice.
in there, and it stands for queer.
Lesbian, gay, bisexual.
You know, we should play a
trans, and
fun
queer.
game. What do you self-identify as?
Queer.
I think they just leave out the Q most of the time because no one, like, they're like,
Hey,
LGBT is enough. No one said LGBTQ.
we're gonna talk about what we self-identify as. He's going first.
Oh.
100% my male.
Your turn.
Well, actually, I need my phone to get this all.
See, I
Because he
feel-
has to explain what he is.
They never like take care of my needs as a velociraptor. I can't actually figure out which bathroom I'm supposed to go in.
Are you a sharpshooter or does it go all over the place?
Well, as a velociraptor, I just normally go in a bush. But when I'm in the mall, there's not a lot of bushes.
I'm a demisexual, polyromantic, trigender box king.
And I'm about to misgender him.
So
and call
you're
him
gay.
a guy. No,
Yeah!
it's queer.
It's queer.
Sorry.
Gay
Sorry.
and queer are actually in there, so.
We're gonna get in trouble for this part of the
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
like,
oh,
I.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad to say that I'm a vegan transgender who vapes and CrossFits four times a week.
How about we dumb down
But
vaping, alright?
and I'm also a
Okay.
male feminist. As also, I identify myself as a Rastafarian Apache helicopter dog mega multi combo god of hyper death. And if you don't agree with me, you're an arrogant, ignorant, globophobic, sexist lesbian.
You called me a lesbian. I really am upset now. Because since
I go to my safe
self-identify as a velociraptor, I can't actually be a lesbian.
I'm going to my safe place.
Yeah, I need a safe place. 'cause
David,
words
take
hurt.
notes. That's how you do a mic drop.
He read it off his phone.
But I had it saved in my notes.
But he did it as he was reading it off.
Okay,
his
wait,
phone.
whoa,
He's like-
time out. Why in the hell did he have that saved in his notes?
Because he had to tell
he
somebody.
knew.
He
that
knew
this
that
was
this
going to be
was-
his moment.
I knew that I
I
would
think
need
actually
it.
it's because he actually is that.
And it's so hard to remember that he has to write it down.
I'm a man.
That wasn't funny at all.
Hey,
It's funny because it's normal. Queer. Not so straight. You're so mainstream.
I was going to say, like, you have us four over here, the laughter talkative section, then you chime in, and then it's just like flat.
It's you bring the
Pretty
awkward
flat.
silence because you always say something flat.
I
Like,
feel like we need him in this conversation.
this is my swamp. That was the worst thing I could have pulled out of my bowl. I guarantee.
What is
what does it say?
This is my swamp.
This is my swamp.
Who added these?
Shrek.
Shrek is love.
Who the hell added these?
did you hear him?
Shrek is love. Yes.
This is my swamp.
This is
now.
That had to have been Jesse.
I think there's another good one.
It was either Jesse or it was you.
I don't know what these
Mr.
are, but
Garage door opener. God dang it. I still don't know where that thing is.
Medium
right now.
shirt Kyle.
Oh, I'm not telling that story.
I'm actually really interested in this story, and it's in the bowl. So eventually
Okay,
you
wait,
have
wait,
to
wait,
tell.
wait. I mean, not to be mean, but where's this medium shirt now?
What?
Where is this medium shirt right now?
It is. I don't even know whose it was. But it was a guy at college.
Do you want to tell us this story?
Fuck it, sure.
Sweet. We can say fuck on the podcast.
Oh yeah, you can say whatever the hell you want.
Anything I want, because it
Oh,
about to get
okay,
it
yeah.
about to get graphic.
Yeah, never mind. I take
Anything David wants.
even that's dangerous.
That's true.
Just
All right, let's just let Kyle tell the story.
Okay. So pretty much, this was junior year of college, and in order to pass one of my classes, I had to do a presentation on a project that me and one of my friends were doing. So the whole project had to be given with a speech at the end. For the speech, you had to dress up. I forgot to dress up.
Oh my god.
So
Oh my god.
He was like, so here's your two options. One, I'm either probably going to give you a D max, or number two, you could try and find a polo shirt from someone else in the room. You would think, in a room full of computer nerds, that someone would be a little bit larger than a medium. So...
Then you got David's high-pitched gay laugh over here.
I was gonna say he's already got the visuals going here. So
Dude,
I
I'm
haven't
trying to
even gotten
picture
to the
it.
end of the story yet.
Oh, okay.
It gets better. Don't worry.
Oh.
I put it in the bowl for a fucking reason. So from there, we go ahead, and I'm just like, need to borrow your shirt. And he was like, okay, if you can get in it. And that's just
challenge.
Exactly. It was a very, very bad
Challenge
challenge.
accepted.
Did you say challenge accepted?
Oh yeah, I did. I literally said challenge accepted to him.
You needed to, yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
because I needed to pass the damn class.
Right. A D+ just isn't cutting it.
Well, that was a max. That was the
Max.
max score.
Max score.
Because
So if you got
even
A-
if I did
if you
do
did
good on the
A plus,
presentation,
You would have got a D.
Jeez.
well, he would have gotten the A.
So that polo shirt was necessary.
It was, yeah, I had to. I had no choice.
Well, okay, I just want to know, what grade did you get? Like, did you get a good grade? Or?
A minus.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So
So,
it was worth it.
so you got a D-. You'd still pass, but like on the edge.
Douchebag
Right.
teacher didn't even give you an A. He gave you an A-.
Okay, wait. I want to hear the rest of the
In
story.
all
guys.
honesty, our project worked, but it didn't work for him. So he was like, oh, it just didn't work, so he gave us a deduction. Anyways, so I go ahead, and I'm just like, oh, shit.
You're looking at this Barbie shirt.
It was actually, I think it was red, right?
Yes.
I was going to say.
I've actually seen a picture of this.
Yeah.
Oh my God, there's a picture?
I think,
Can we put a picture up? Do you
Yeah,
you can
I
put
have to
Can
find
we-
it. I have to find it.
Edit it. Boom.
There's a
Picture.
Well, that's just it. I have to find it.
Okay, but if you do,
Because I had one of my friends take a picture.
Alright, no,
of me.
get a picture of a red polo shirt and put it on SpongeBob in the background.
Yeah, sponge car. So, at that point, I was like, presentation time. I'm up there. Everyone's pretty much distracted because the last people went off and they're doing their presentation of their actual project while we're setting up. So I go ahead and try and get the damn thing on. By the end of it, it was basically a sports bra.
Really?
So,
Did you feel pretty though? Like honestly,
no, I did not feel pretty, but I felt sexy as hell.
sexy. As hell?
okay.
Yeah, sexy as hell.
Did we?
Time out.
So if
Yeah.
you had a poll, would you rock it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need another
I
time
freaking
out.
owned the damn.
Owned.
thing.
How many females were in this class?
0.
How many numbers
you
did you
got
get
lucky
after the
then.
class?
What?
How many numbers did you get after the class?
I mean, what?
Numbers.
Numbers.
I mean, how many?
Just because there wasn't females
Oh,
in
how
there
many
doesn't mean people
digits?
didn't think you were sexy as hell.
I
There's-
really mean there's no numbers.
There's
There's a lot of laughter.
Was there
Oh,
underwear being thrown on
Because
stage?
as soon as they are done presenting their damn project and showing that it works, the freaking teacher looks up. And you know when he looks up because you hear nothing but the loudest laugh coming from your damn professor.
Oh jeez. So basically, he made you look like a fool, but in reality, you felt sexy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, cool. No, that's
Yeah,
good.
I owned it. So.
You're probably the most memorable presentation he's had.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Good job for owning it,
Thanks
not
for
letting it
clapping,
bring you down.
guys.
But yeah,
Maybe
I
you
did the
did.
whole.
Thank you. Yeah.
We're gonna need a laugh track.
But that whole presentation lasted a whole 10 minutes of me having to wear that, and it was just.
Sexy
it was,
as hell.
it was like 5 minutes of it.
Cutting
was
off
just people
circulation.
laughing. Yeah.
How'd your circulation feel?
Oh, terrible.
Any buttons fly off or
Almost.
almost?
So did the guy get his shirt back?
Yeah, and it was a little bit stretched.
So, I do have one topic we have to talk about because it is very
You
important.
got 14 minutes.
Okay, well, I don't know how long this is going to take. It is a big topic. Do you guys know Daniel Ream? He's gay. Gay as can be. He's a huge fag. And that's who I'm messaging right now. Well, not messaging, but we're talking through comments. Because Kyle asked us to prepare topics. I said we can talk about how gay he is. He's like, how much of a fag I am. I'm like, I'm going to do it next. Just wait. He's like, good. Can't wait.
No,
So
he
here you go,
really-
Daniel. Here it is.
Yeah, according to this post, he is really
wait,
good.
wait. I have an app for that. Okay, it's working.
I'm getting in on this.
Super fucking queer. That's
Oh, yeah,
what the app said.
there's
Okay.
no joke here.
And so
There we go.
when David's mother sees this, David is gonna recluse into his house and never come out again.
Yeah.
So we should all just bask in his glory right now. Thanks, David.
Cremate me with the squirrel, if you will.
Yeah, I want to know what squirrel this is and why are we cremating?
Can we have the
Wait,
story?
you didn't see the episode with Krusty?
I didn't know of what.
His name's Krusty.
His name's
Krusty,
King
like
Nut.
Krusty Krabs.
Wait, what?
King Nut.
Oh, I'm
The
sorry. It was
Crustified.
Krusty, but then it turned into King Nut.
The Crustified.
He's the king of all nuts.
All nuts.
But yeah, we found him in the shed. He basically got tangled up in some wires and just
Died?
Oh,
Died. He's like, I give up.
yeah.
Not gonna get out of
Died
this.
doesn't even cover it.
So like,
Yeah.
did the squirrel take its own life?
I don't know.
Like, cause then they go to squirrel hell.
He's got to be going there here in a bit.
There's unlike real hell. There's no nuts to be had in squirrel hell.
Dare I ask, what do they have in Squirrel Hell?
Well, have you ever seen Ice Age? You know Scrat? It's pretty much like that. He thinks it's a nut and it's not.
I was actually going to say that it's actually like going to Bikini Bottom, but you don't have your mask to breathe.
And the
Like
Bikini
St.
Bottom's full of crabs.
Lots of them.
Lots of Mr. Krabs. You don't have a dime.
Never put that one together.
Yeah. There's the Krusty Krab and the Bikini Bottom.
And Mr. Krabs.
And the chum bucket.
And the chum.
Well, she gets around. Back to Lindsay Lohan.
Oh my god. Nice segue. That's well played.
Actually, doesn't Pearl have blonde hair? Lindsay Lohan confirmed.
I actually want to know how Mr. Krabs made Pearl.
Does that mean he had sex with
A lot of alcohol and one bad mistake.
Actually, I would not say a lot of alcohol. I'd say he pulled off, how dare I say it, Bill Cosby, roofied the whale, and he was very brave crab.
And then beat her mercifully? Or mercilessly?
No, he's not that strong. I mean, just him.
He's got pictures
roofing.
now.
You guys have heard the theory of SpongeBob and the whole Bikini Bottom, right? It's like based under Bikini Atoll, where they where the U.S. government tested some of the first some type of nuclear bomb. It's where they back when
And
they
then we get to apologize
stop.
for freaking
Okay,
Hiroshima.
and then
That is some
Wait.
bullshit.
wait, and then
Wait, he
from
never
all the
did, did he?
radiation.
Yeah, I think he did.
No, he
I
didn't.
was
No?
gonna say, I don't think
No,
he did.
he's just very not. Long.
He was
He
see,
should've
was,
went
like,
over there with
sympathetic.
an
Aliens guy, by the way.
He should have
During
went over
this
there
section,
with an
please.
American flag suit on.
Please. Aliens guy, as he's just like
Oh, yeah.
screaming the SpongeBob.
No, he should have went over there with an American flag suit on.
Goodness, he is making my life hell right now. 'Cause
Who?
This is gonna be you.
Why?
Because this is gonna be so much freaking editing that if I screw up one of these parts, you're gonna look like an idiot, like alien guy.
And no alien guy is just like fucking
Adolf
SpongeBob up there.
Show us Hitler.
Or if it's the wrong
I
alien.
feel like to even it out now,
Stop.
we need to put a big picture of Harriet Tubman right there.
Sorry, there's no I. Wheel of Fortune? No.
No?
Can we get a Wheel of Fortune up there?
What?
Oh.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
But
I would
there's
like to solve the puzzle.
David's joke's
Daniel's
not
gay.
funny. Daniel's gay. Can you do
That
that?
flamboyant lettering.
But then I said there was no I, so that fucked that up. Anyway.
Dan Gay.
Yeah.
You gotta do it like that.
I'm gonna have to start editing tonight to have this up by next week. What the hell was that?
We need a big.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's just thinking
For some reason, I
about.
was seeing this, and I was just like, "What the hell?"
Does
are you
this
doing
channel
over
have a
there?
mascot?
So,
I don't know.
what
'Cause
about
it
the
should be a
theory
platypus.
of
Either this or King Nut.
Oh,
Wait,
God.
he's gonna
King-
burn.
King-
Are we really gonna burn
King-
the mascot the second podcast?
Okay, put a video inside of a video. And put the cremation of King Nut right behind us.
Oh my God,
It's
yes.
videoception.
As we're talking about him
Are we
having
talking about the
burning.
discovery or the burning?
The
The burning.
The burning won't be out yet.
Can
Well,
we
actually, it could be
Can we call it that? The burning?
the burning of
Just-
King Nut.
The burning of King Nut.
Just the
Just
burning.
the burning.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's such an interesting title. You have to click on that.
Actually,
Just-
people don't
just
want to
figure it
see
out.
you burn a carcass of an animal. I mean, yeah, some people want to see it.
You want to know something? Half the people will just see roadkill and just drive by. Other people will pick it up and actually eat it. Us, we're gonna burn the damn.
We're gonna
And
pick
put
it up
it
and
in-
we're gonna give it a burial.
Yeah,
It's
we're
gonna be
actually
behind
gonna
it.
bury it.
Wait. If we're burning it, we need to put it into like
Yeah, we
an
do.
urn.
Do you want to do bunny food
we have
food
it in the
too?
furnace right
Do you want bunny food
No.
food too?
You know what you should do instead of putting it in an urn? Go buy a stuffed squirrel and cram the ashes in a stuffed squirrel.
Oh my God.
Hey,
And well, we've already talked about it. Once we do this, we're expecting to see a single acorn on our doorstep every single day.
No, it's in nut hell. You're never gonna get an acorn. There's no nuts there.
hey. I have a dead rabbit that we just found this morning at my place.
Yeah.
You actually don't know
Bunny
the
food.
religion.
I'm gonna have a dead cousin in a couple hours.
You don't
And
know
he's your
the
friend,
religion of the
so-
squirrel. It could be in squirrel heaven.
That's true.
Maybe it didn't
Maybe
commit
it-
suicide.
Maybe he's just a
Or
devout
maybe it's
Christian.
self-identified as a rabbit.
Or maybe there's no such thing as squirrel heaven or hell.
Or hell.
Because
Or heaven or hell,
Maybe,
period.
maybe
do animals have
Maybe this
souls?
is hell.
purgatory.
That-
Can we just dive into purgatory here?
You can.
I don't think we have enough time.
How much time do we
Squirrel
have left?
purgatory.
We got another 7 minutes.
Oh.
Like 7 minutes
Squirrel
in heaven.
purgatory.
We need a closet. We have 7 minutes. So.
Oh, 7 minutes in heaven?
I can't remember shit.
You remember Oreo?
Pretty
Guy?
much fish in general.
You remember Days of Oreo guy?
I remember Men in Plaid.
We were talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
Remastered.
We want to actually remake it.
I'm all in for that.
Yeah. So we were actually thinking about talking about that and getting back into Men in Plaid. This time we're not going to put Thunderstruck in there. Because we
No,
want
no, man, no, it was back in
our
black.
Back in Black. Because we actually want the video to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to.
Yeah. It was funny.
Oh yeah.
We were also talking about the man who sits or who can sit anywhere or whatever.
Yeah, 'cause that's over. That's on. I think it's over 30,000 now.
Told you it had a decent amount of views.
Yeah, and he has a comfortable ass. Why not give views?
And a lot of chicks thought you were hot in that video.
He's not, but they thought he was.
No, yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Remember,
whatever.
he's catcher.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, he can't be hot.
I mean, I can because
He has to
it's
be
like
pretty.
it's like guys like in lesbian stuff. They also like gay stuff.
Just so you know, we're not gay. I can't say that enough. We're actually cousins. Okay, I'm not gay. He might be. I don't know.
Well,
It's
I
not
mean,
not-
are
He's
you
not
guys
gay.
from Kentucky?
Actually
No.
from New Mexico.
Oh.
But we're really white. So take that as you will.
I'm 93 Mercury Sable white.
I have a motorcycle. That's pretty white, I think. Is that pretty white?
It depends on the motorcycle.
Well, it's a Honda, but I'm not Asian.
That's pretty.
It's a muscle cruiser, damn it. It's not a Ninja. And I wear a helmet, so you can't look any worse than that.
Oh, that's pretty white. If you're of the other color, you're riding around that motorcycle. You didn't have time to grab the helmet
Not a
before the cop showed
motorcycle.
up.
You're on like Cadillac.
No, I'm talking about if you're.
You said of the other
No,
color.
yeah, transporting the motorcycle, I should say. You didn't have time to grab the helmet before the cop showed up.
So he's definitely talking about black people, and he just said transporting the motorcycle. To where are you transporting this motorcycle?
Grand Theft Auto 5 near the beginning of the game.
Chop shops.
One of the first missions,
Transport.
you repossess a motorcycle.
We
I don't think
we
he
should
had
probably
that.
end this strong. I think.
What is it? Crying after sex.
All right.
What the hell?
Crying
Wait, is that
after
you?
sex.
Dang it, Jesse. No, it's
you-
not.
What the hell, Jesse?
Do you cry after sex?
Jesse, what the hell
David's
did you
never had
do?
sex.
Yeah, I have 2 kids and never had sex.
That's what I'm saying.
Fat guy parrot slide.
We
That
don't-
sounds
No,
very
it's not
familiar.
me, but it's him.
What is
But
a fat-
we do not
fat
have
guy
enough time for that.
parrot?
no. But I'm saying that sounds familiar to.
Fat guy fly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Forgot
that's a
what?
you and me thing.
Yeah. It's a. I saw Fat Man Fly once.
Yeah? Can you
Yeah.
give us a synopsis of that real quick? We got a couple minutes.
I don't think we have time. I mean, it's just
It's
when we
just
play
like-
basketball, it's something we
it's-
say when Kyle, like, makes shots, like
You can
like
say
layups
like it.
and stuff.
No, you can. You just gotta believe. Haven't you ever seen that movie, Like Mike or whatever?
You just have to find the right pair of
Magic
shoes.
Magic shoes. The LeBron.
Okay, you said
I
Magic
thought you
Shoes
were about to say
and
Magic
Magic Mike.
Mike.
Okay, yeah, I thought the same thing. I'm like, Magic Mike
Remember to
and
take the
Like
shirt
Mike are
off.
two different movies. Very different.
Michael Jordan's shoes, old shoes.
Yeah, I
Is it
bought a
covered in your
$150
J's?
pair and still can't knock.
Do you have a pair of Jordans or J's?
Yeah.
Do you tiptoe in them?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you?
Hell no.
Why?
I'm a cheap ass,
So?
so I'm not gonna spend the money on
Tiptoe.
it. If David got some J's, then I would actually steal.
I mean, these are they're
These are-
J's, but they're made by
These are
India.
These are Walmart brand J's.
Yeah,
Actually, I'm pretty sure those are like Walmart brand Roches.
more like
I don't know how you say it. The name of the shoe. There's 10 different ways to say it.
But
Walmart
it
brand
starts with an
Nikes would have been like an easier thing to say.
Yeah, but I was thinking of the actual shoe.
I've got white Vans.
I got tan Vans.
Damn, Daniel. Wait, you're
Well,
not
this
Daniel.
vi-
Daniel's a
This
fag.
podcast just got gay.
Someone's got some subs.
I guarantee anything that picked up.
What is
Car
the-
drove past. If that picked up.
Yeah,
And if
we
that
don't
picked
know
up,
what
you need to put a car driving behind us.
Car? It sounded like a tank.
it's just a pain who's just. I'm just going down the road.
We walk outside and it's a Prius.
A smart car.
I don't even know what to say now.
I was gonna say we're actually at the time limit now. That was a fast hour and a half.
So we
That
can
was
say,
a
so we
very
can say
fast
goodbye.
yeah.
So we can say goodbye.
You can. If
I
you
can
want.
take my pants off.
Oh yeah. Well, I thought you had them off already.
Dang it.
So I mean,
This probably isn't as funny to you guys as we thought it's funny, but it was great for us.
I thought the subject was gonna last.
Was it as
longer.
good for you as it was
what
for me?
subject?
I was gonna
Exactly.
say we were all over the place.
It definitely left video game and YouTube pretty much in general and got to what can we possibly think of to
Talk about it all.
yeah annoy the other person.
We got to Call of Duty, Battlefield, and then
We said a little bit about No Man's Sky.
I had a 10-second thing about AMD's new video card.
We got to talk about our channel a little and why we haven't done anything.
Yeah.
Check us out. We'll be better than the rest of the channels, I guarantee you.
High performance gaming. That's where it's at. Alright, it's really not. There's nothing there. Don't look right now.
well, no, because this will be up.
Well,
next,
don't look right now. But when this video is out, you can look.
And still find nothing. Just
Yeah.
kidding, there'll be videos.
You might find a
Promise.
video and you probably won't like it. But if you do like it,
Press
Tell
the like
friends.
button. If
Tell-
not, press the dislike button. Subscribe for more videos. Typical YouTube ending ever. Like,
we post at least
Ugh.
we will post at least one video a year.
Like, comment, subscribe.
like, comment, or subscribe.
I still miss the rating system where you could do 1 to 5 stars. I
Yeah.
still.
Because then
Yeah.
I've seriously watched videos that I have two different accounts. I will thumbs up on one and thumbs down on the other.
Yeah.
There's just videos that I
I like it now. I don't like it anymore.
like you're just about it.
The tank's going by again.
Oh, it's a FedEx van. That explains it.
Yep.
Are they stopping here?
No.
So FedEx, you also owe us some money along with AMD, DICE, and whichever stupid company's making Call of Duty this time around.
Hello Games was a
There was also Bethesda.
Oh, Bethesda. Well, we
I feel
could
like Bethesda's
diss them
not
all
gonna
too
pay us
much.
because we kind of
Oh,
like
well, we
shit on
dissed
them.
the
It's
Call of
okay, they're
Duty
not
too.
paying us.
No, I mean none of them are gonna pay us. McDonald's,
Pornhub.
Nintendo, but you'll probably sue us and take this video down. So
So here's a giant Hello Kitty. I did that one for you, Kyle.
I hate you so much.
So if we say something's up there,
Black Hawk.
it'll end up there.
No promises.
No promises.
Probably not the Black Hawk. I'm guessing.
A picture of the Punisher dressed in purple.
That's kind of how I feel right now.
Wait. And for the final picture to go up on the green screen behind us is Kyle in a medium shirt. Woo! Right here. Look at that. Look at that.
This is his movie.
Damn, I'm good.
He's good.
Name the movie. Ace Ventura, sorry.
I like the part of Ace Ventura where he comes out of that robot hippo's butt.
Okay, I mean.
I can't include that.
So how do we end these videos?
We really haven't conquered that yet, obviously, because it should have ended by now.
I mean, it's
Probably about 3 minutes ago.
We should end it on saying something funny.
4 minutes ago. 4 minutes ago.
David should drop us a beat.
Yeah, David should drop his beat. Take us out.
Dude, take us out with a good rap.
We're sorry that we have to go now.
God, what is this? This PBS children's show?
Here, let me get you a beat again. I got the beat.
Welcome to Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood,
Featuring
where
Mr. Rogers.
white
neighborhood.
vans are everywhere.
Hello, neighbor.
I'm not talking about the kind on your feet. I'm talking about the ones that say free candy on it, and you hop in the back, and you never see your parents again.
Do you want to end this on a beat or what? Can you do that? Can you at least do that?
Please.
For our viewers, for the channels, can you do that for us?
Probably not, but
Can
thanks for asking.
you try? Can you try, Kyle?
Yeah, you can try.
Can you try, guys?
If you fail, I'll just cut it out.
Hey, that's good. All right, so yeah, go.
Now our show is over for the day. We ran out of stuff to say. Not really.
Like Daniel's
We
game or something.
really no.
Hey,
we
rap
don't have
Daniel's
anything.
game to that now.
And now that is over for now. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm totally starting this wrap up. I
Take
totally
two.
lost it. I got nothing. Daniel's gay.
And on that note, we can probably stop.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you guys next week.
Later.
Alright, so, day whatever.
Day 9? Day 9?
I want to say it's day 9?
I feel like it is.
Yeah, it's probably day 9. I think it might be day 8. Because I don't think the last one was day 8. I think the last one was day 7.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not sure.
We'll go day 8.
Yeah, okay. Anyways, Jesse's back. We're at Lowe's. And we're getting wood. Lots and lots of hard, long wood.
Genie with a dirt
It's a YouTube reference. But anyways, we're gonna basically get some plywood. Are we getting paint as well?